Hi there, Lloyd Machedo. Speaking to you from LloydMachedo.com. Who is Lloyd Machedo and Think Personal Branding? All right, given that I speak about so many incidents that are happening in Dubai with regards to problems, challenges, many a times people send me, so Lloyd, what is the solution? Lloyd, what is your advice? How can I succeed? Please just help me out. So what I thought is I would share with you a couple of strategies that I believe would help you succeed in Dubai, UAE. Now, on one side, you can say that these strategies can be used anywhere in the world. You can use it in United States, Africa, Afghanistan, Malaysia, wherever. But I'm giving you these specifically from a point of view of having stayed in Dubai for 40 years of my life, having mentored and guided so many people getting jobs, and just overall, having lived there. Okay, so these are 27 points. I hope it still stays 27, up or down, but it's going to be 27 points. So check it out. I'll be putting them in the description box below. Let me know your thoughts. I read your comments, and let's move in. The strategies to succeed in Dubai, UAE, as a employee first, and slash employer. However, more as an employee. The first one, the most important one that I feel is it is the company that you're working for. Now, most of the people who come to Dubai or come to UAE or come to the Middle East, you come there on a visa. Okay, you take obviously a visit visa, then you start looking out for a job, and then in order to stay in Dubai, you need a proper visa. So either you open a company or you join a company. Most of the people, they join a company. So once you take the visa, keep this in mind, you are technically speaking their slave for the next 2 to 3 years. Why do I say slave? Is because many of the companies take your passport. Many of the companies ask you, to sign a legal binding contract whereby if you break that, yes, you have to pay back certain amount of money, or there is obviously a price to pay if you break the contract. So it is very important that when you join a company, you join the right company. Now, it's another video in itself, how to evaluate a company, which I don't want to get into. But remember this, the first most important thing in order to succeed in UAE is the company that you join, or the workplace that you're joining, or the work definition that defines you. So the first one is the company. Okay, you join a good company, you're lucky if the owner is good, if the people are good. But if the owner is bad, the people are fuckhole, it's going to mess up and destroy your life. That's number one. The second one, I always tell people this, that it doesn't matter how hardworking you are, what results you bring, or what is your performance, or how much of passion you show in your work, if the number 2 point is not taken care of, that is your immediate boss. He, whether you like it or not, becomes the most important person for you. He will either make your life or he will destroy your life. He'll make you or break you. So it's very, very important to ensure that you, the boss that you're working for, the person that you're working for, he likes you very much, you like him very much, and it works out. Fortunately, in my life, I've always had a good boss. I've always had a good boss, always had a great employer, and I always make sure that I join the company after getting in touch with the CEO or the owner of the company. So your immediate boss is the most important person for you, for your life, because the 8 or 10 hours or 12 hours that you will be spending in office every single day, he will decide your future. So remember, the most important person is your boss. So the second strategy is make sure that your boss is someone that you like. Number 3, now this one is universal, but money talks. That is why I tell people, if a company is offering you, oh, I'll give you, not just supervisor position, I'll give you manager position, I'll make you director, you'll get so many perks, you'll get a company car, you'll get company accommodation, whatever. I just tell them, don't tell me all this. I'm not interested in all this. The only thing I'm interested in is how much fucking money you're making now, each and every month. Not after 6 months will increase your salary, after 12 months, after 3 months you'll evaluate your performance. No, that's all bullshit. How much money are they willing to pay you now, right now, immediately? So money talks. Remember, this is across the globe anywhere, but in Dubai especially, money talks. So forget the company car because they can take it back. Forget the company accommodation, they can take it back. From a 2-bedroom, they can even put you in sharing bed space. So all that bullshit doesn't matter. After 3 months, they'll evaluate you. After 6 months, they'll check your performance. That's all fucking bullshit. Oh, when we do well, when you achieve your target, that's all fucko. How much money you can make right away. Point number 4. This one, every person in UAE knows this magic word. It's called Vastaa. Vastaa or contacts, connections. If you have Vastaa in UAE, you can get away with anything. I had a tattooed face. I had purchased my own visa. I was working from home. I was able to do all this because of Vastaa. Okay? If you have the right Vastaa, magic happens. Whether it's a lawyer, whether it's a bank manager, whether it's your sponsor, whether it's a rich guy, whether it's a beautiful, sexy girl, you need Vastaa. If you have the right Vastaa in the right places, life in Dubai will be amazing. Point number 5 is more of a virtue, a trait, but it proves to be very important. You need to have focused, written, time-bound goals. Okay? For example, whenever I mentor my clients, I ask them, what is your goal for this year? Most of them, majority of them give me vague answers. Oh, Lloyd, it is to grow from the company. It's to make some money. I tell them, no. What's your fucking specific, time-bound goal this year? So if, for example, it is $12,000, example, I'm giving you $12,000 for the year, you break it down, it becomes $1,000 every month. Okay, $12,000 for the year, divide by 12, $1,000 every month, divided by 4 weeks, $250 every single fucking week. Okay, and there you can break it down, 250 divided by 7, 7 fours are, okay, say around $3, $30 you have to make per day, approximate, I'm giving you. So now, if you have a specific goal, time-bound goal, then you would get to know, should I work harder today? Should I work less harder? Should I work more harder? Or should I double my effort? Or can I take rest? It's like, your expenses are fixed. Your electricity, your water, more or less. Your loans that you have to pay. So that is your expense for the whole fucking year. So obviously you need to have a target that I'll pay all this off. I'll pay my cards, my loans. Plus I'll have 40-50% saving. The people who have written goals, time-bound goals, and which are specific, they tend to succeed much more because every single day you wake up with, fuck, I need to pay this, pay that, earn this, earn that, target is this, target is that. But most of the people, they just get up, oh, I'll go to work today, oh, what is my goal for the year? Just to be happy, man, So for the people who just go with the flow, they achieve anything and everything because, it doesn't matter whether they achieve more or less. But for those who are focused, they'll always break down the goals. It's like, when I wanted to run a marathon, half marathon, 21 kilometers, I broke it down. Okay, if I want to run a marathon by the end of the year, I'm starting now, I can't even run 1 kilometer. I break it down. 6 months, I should be able to run 10 kilometers. 3 months, I should be able to run 5 kilometers. 1 month, I should be able to run at least 1 or 2 kilometers. So then I break it down, from months. I break it down to within this month. I break it down to every week. I break it down to every day. So that is how you grow. And then obviously you need to have intelligent planning. Like I'm going to take a rest. I'm going to recuperate. These are the supplements. This is the coaching. This is the exercise. This is the core training. So you need to have a focused, written, specific goal. Okay. Point number 6. This one again, universal, and it's inner trait, discipline. Without discipline, you cannot succeed. When I wanted to run the marathon every single day, I would get up at 3 o'clock in the morning, every day. Sleep sharp at 9, no checking social media, nothing. Sleep sharp at 9, get up at 3. So that's how I was able to succeed and achieve my 21 kilometers, marathon, half marathon challenge. So in the same way, if you have a goal, you need to discipline yourself to get up on time, sleep on time, avoid, let's say you want to lose weight, cut down your carbs, do more exercise, uh, remove sugar from your system. So, discipline is the key. I don't want to get too much into it, but Number 7, this one, especially in UAE, it's very useful, is you need to know how to hustle. What I mean by hustle is you need to know how to sell, market, close a deal, talk about yourself, market your product, service. You need to be aggressive. You can't just sit, yes, sir. No, sir, I don't know. I feel shy. That's all fucking bullshit. You need to really know how to hustle. You need to be out there. More like a Gary Vaynerchuk, more like a Tony Robbins, more like a Donald Trump. You need to be out there. People need to notice you. So it's very important to know how to hustle. Point number 8, this is very rampant in UAE, although nobody wants to admit it. The only way to succeed in UAE, at least as far as I know, honesty is not the best policy. Honesty is one of the worst policies. You need to be selective where you're honest, and most of the time you need to be dishonest. So point number 8 is you need to know how to bullshit. I managed to achieve large sums of money because I knew how to bullshit. Bullshit was in my DNA. You could say I honed that skill. So it's very important to know how to bullshit, because take it from me, whether you believe it or not, the government bullshits, the media bullshits, people bullshit, everyone bullshits. Okay? When you get a girl who says, I love you until you die, I will die for you, I can't breathe without you, that's nothing but fucking bullshit. When your boss tells you, we'll give you a salary increment after 3 months, work hard, show your performance, that's fucking bullshit. So remember, without bullshit, you cannot succeed. Point number 9 is learn to use the loopholes in the system. Every company, every process, every person will show you loopholes. You need to know how to use the loopholes in the system. If you follow rules to the T, there's a certain level of success you can achieve. But if you use loopholes, you can double, quadruple, or achieve much more. Point number 11, which the trend is picking up, but it's still not there. Get yourself a professional paid mentor. Why do I say paid? Because when you pay someone professionally, he is accountable to you, and you take more interest than getting a free mentor. So get yourself a mentor or a coach who can get you. I had one for bodybuilding. I had one for marathon running. I had one for fitness. I had one for business. I had one for my coaching practice. So get yourself a mentor or a coach. Yes, it's a little hard because they don't advertise themselves, but you can ask anyone who's better than you, who's elder than you, who's senior than you, who knows more than you to be a mentor. And if they are free and they can afford to, well, that'll change your life. Remember, life is too short to make all the mistakes, so it's better to learn from someone else's mistakes. Point number 12 to succeed in UAE is be known for something. Most of the people is, if you ask them, what do you do? Oh, I'm an accountant. Oh, I'm a marketing executive for a company. Oh, I'm a salesman. No, that's your job fucking description. Be known for something. Like I was known for the controversy. I was known for the hardcore, the honesty, the blunt truth. I was known for my coaching. Okay? Those days I was in Dubai. Today, people know me as Lloyd Machedo. Okay, he's a go-to guy for Dubai, for the realities of Dubai, for the news that no one shares about. I built this reputation, this brand over the period of time. So if someone takes your name, what is it that you're known for? Is it like, okay, he's known for facades, for construction facades. He is known for them, as an orthopedic surgeon. He's one of the topmost. Oh, he's known for creative designing, logo design. Be known for something. Okay, so when people search your name, or people talk about you, this is the first thing that comes. Okay, I was always known for something, and I built on that. Point number 13 is have your own marketing kit. What do I mean by that? Have your business card and personal card, have your letterheads, have your email signature, have your social media designed, whether it's Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, whatever. Even if there are 5 videos, make sure that everything is well designed, because you need to sell yourself. So you need to have your own marketing kit. I had my own marketing kit. Like if people ask me, tell me something about yourself, I knew the business card to give. I knew the letterhead to give. I knew the flyer or the poster. So I had my marketing kit ready. Because remember, you are a brand. You're not just an ordinary person. You have something special. Let people know what it is. Point number 14 is, let me just drink a sip. Point number 14 is, know your value. The problem with the UAE market is, at least the biggest challenge is, they tend to take advantage of you. So if you're valued at, let's say for example, you're valued at $1,000, they will squeeze you as an employer. They'll squeeze you and take out $10,000 from you. And if they can take out $10,000, they'll squeeze you to maximize $20,000 worth of value. So you need to know what is your value. If someone is getting, let's say for example, someone is using me and getting $10,000, he's paying $1,000 and he's getting $10,000, I would absolutely negotiate. I'd be like, listen man, you're getting $10,000. How about give me something a little bit more? Now obviously he's going to say no. So then I should be prepared. I should be ready where I can get another option. I can get another offer. But this happens only if you know your value. And one of the important things about knowing your value is you need to know what is your value per hour. You need to know what is your value per day. You need to know what is your value per month, 3 months, 6 months, 9 months, 1 year. For example, I'll tell you, there are so many people who say, Loy, I want to talk to you for 10 minutes. Loy, can I talk to you for an hour? Loy, can I take you for a cup of coffee? Can we sit down? See, my time is money. I charge right now, I'm charging $167. Okay. So if anybody says, Loy, can we meet for a cup of coffee? Now just imagine if someone says, can we meet for a cup of coffee? I need to dress up, get ready. Okay. Which takes me half an hour. Okay. If I was in Dubai, it would take me half an hour. Okay. Then traffic, 1 hour to go wherever. Okay. So 1.5 hours gone. Half an hour waiting, or if he's there, okay, fine. Meeting would be 1 hour. Then after we finish, bye-bye, half an hour, 1 hour to get back. And so 1.5 3 hours. Then meeting within 1 hour. So a total of 4 hours. Just giving a rough estimate. Now, if I had charged the person per hour from the minute I start to dress up, let's say I charge $100, I'd make $400 if my rate was $100 an hour. I would say, if someone said, I want to meet you for a cup of coffee, I'd say, my charges are $500. You want, take it or leave it. Mostly you would say, no, Loy, that's too expensive. Okay, then we can have a Skype session, video session. Okay, that'll be fine, but $500 is still too much. No, if you have a video Skype session, 1 hour, I'll charge you just $100. So we save 4 hours. Oh, that'll be fine. So at least I made $100. I know the value of my time. I know what is my value per hour. Do you know what is the value per hour? What is your value per hour? That's why, when these beautiful girls, oh, baby, I just want to come and meet you and all that. The guy dresses up, he tries to look special, he goes, shaves his beard, gets a haircut, puts perfume, puts an amazing dress, which he gives to the laundry, goes through traffic, waits there for half an hour, and finally the girl comes, and then he talks to her, tries to impress her 3 hours, because he wants, end result is he wants to take her to bed, and then after this charming, he's sweet with her, he does this for 6, 7, 8 times, and finally she is so convinced, she gives him her vagina, so he gets to enjoy. But just look at the fucking cost of doing this, just to impress the fucking girl. Better than that, just go to a fucking whore and you'll get the same result. So, I know, you'd say, Loy, we don't evaluate human beings this way. I'm talking to you from a vantage point of being a professional, of making money, of succeeding in UAE. If you're looking at love and this and that, well, you can spend 30 years of your life to impress someone. But here what I'm talking is knowing your value. For me, even if a girl wanted to talk to me, meet me, I get something, you get something, others I'm not interested. Seriously, I should tell the girl, you want to meet me? What? Is it for sex? Is it for money? So if it's not for money, then we should have sex. Not for sex, it should be money. That is only if I was interested. So there was a kind of value to me. But if you're a fucking freeloader that anyone can meet you anytime, anyone can make you, it's fuck all. That's why girls, when they have to meet someone, it's so fucking painful because they have to get ready. They have to wear the right shoes, right clothes, right matching stuff. prep themselves, go to the beauty parlor, from getting waxed to everything else, then, being presentable, then meeting the person, even walking with heels is fucking painful. Meeting the guy, then after that going, you might lose 4 hours just for one fucking meeting. So need to know your fucking value. You know your value, you'll make fucking money, people will respect you. Don't know that, trust me, everyone's going to walk all over you. Point number 15 is have a personal brand. What I mean by that, stand out. Like Lady Gaga. We know as Lady Gaga, we don't know her from her real name. What is her real name? Let me just give you 1 minute. Lady Gaga. What is her real name? Her real name is Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta. Ota. Okay. So if I were to say Stephanie Joanne Angelina Germanotta, you'd be like, who the fuck is this? But if I say Lady Gaga, you know. So she created a brand. That is Lady Gaga. And that is why she made money. That is why she succeeded. Same in, for example, Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He made a brand. Tony Robbins, Gary Vaynerchuk, Sheikh Mohammed, Donald Trump. They made a brand. That's not what they really are. That's what they show the world that they are because of the certain value that they create. So even you need to have your own personal brand. Now, obviously, you'll ask me, what is my personal brand? Get yourself a fucking mentor and then you'll find out. You can't just discover it. Oh, what is my brand? I'll find out. No. Get someone professional to identify your personal brand. One clue I'll give you is your personal brand is the value that you offer other people uniquely, and which is what people have to come to you and not go to anyone else. Okay? And I'll tell you, if you identify your personal brand, you will make shitloads of fucking money. Point number 16. Oh, this one is immaculately important. Is no matter how much money you're making, let's say you're earning, one guy is earning $10,000, one guy is earning $100,000. Okay, so obviously you'll say, Lloyd, the guy is earning $100,000 is more successful. But then, if you actually evaluate, the guy who earns $10,000, he saves minimum $5,000 a month. While the guy who earns $100,000, he blows off everything and gets into a minus figure of $50,000. So every month after month, he is losing $50,000. While this guy who's earning $10,000 is saving $5,000 a month. Who's more successful? Remember, you are your savings. So if you want to know your net worth, not the fucking car you drive, not the house that you have, not the business that you have, how much do you have fucking savings in the bank, which is not touched, which is there for you. But it reduces if you have credit cards, loans, businesses where you have to pay other people. So remember, it should be net savings, which shouldn't be touched. You are what your savings are, and that is one of the most important strategies in UAE. Point number 17. Every action that you take, every decision that you take, every friendship that you fucking make should be based on a criteria, on a purpose, on a principle, on a business decision. I know you might say, Lloyd, that's being so robot-like. Guess what? For people who are successful, this is how they evaluate it. You want, you can take it. Or if you don't want, see, that is why if you meet a normal, ordinary guy, he'll make friends with everyone. He'll go to any party, he'll go anywhere. But the real successful people, they'll evaluate each and everything. That's why anybody who wants to meet me, I don't care. You're a fucking sheikh or fucking billionaire or millionaire, I'll evaluate. Meeting you, the action that I'm taking, how much benefit does it give me, my family, and my brand? Number 18, time is money. People don't realize this, but if anyone even wants to talk to me on the phone, or even if I have to give them a message, it is evaluated because my time is fucking money. Remember this. If you value this, you will succeed. Time is fucking money. Number 19, fast and furious. Yes, people say slow and steady wins the race, but guess what? We live in a fast world. So if you operate with a sense of urgency, someone says, okay, give me the project. You have 1 week. Take your time. After 1 week, let's hand over the project. No. If he says 1 week, hand it over today. So then you can be fucking free to do what you want. You can take a holiday. You can relax. You can go meet someone. You can start a new project. You can make some more money. Work with a sense of urgency is what I tell people, which is very important. Point number 20 is be your own marketing, selling, promotional, PR, and brand manager. Okay? Get yourself out of your own body. Look at yourself. Okay, this is me. And from your appearance to what is being said on social media, to how you talk on the phone, how you walk, how you dress, how you market and sell yourself, everything you need to take charge. So be like the person who's dealing with, you, and carry it forward accordingly. That would really help. Point number 21 is every year you need to increase your savings, increase the money that you're making. If you're not making more money, if you're not enjoying a better salary, then you're a fool, because there is inflation. That is number one. There is devaluation. That's number two. And number three is you're closer to your fucking retirement. So make sure that your salary increases every month, your income increases every month, or your business side money, whatever comes in, increases. Otherwise, you're a fool. Point number 22, this one nobody focuses on. Your health is very fucking important. Very, very, very fucking important. I know many people say health is wealth, but how many people keep growing fatter and fatter every year, look older and older? Yes, women focus on their fucking appearance, on the external surgery and making their skin look white and hair look. But inside, if you have fungus, bacteria, virus fucking inside, or you have heart problems or breathing issues because you're fucking smoking or drinking alcohol and your internal organs are fucking melting, or you have fucking a tumor, you're fucked. And I tell you, people only realize this after they get hospitalized. Okay? So take care of your fucking health, whether it's joining a marathon, running club, gym, not gym as in taking fucking steroids, looking big, but inside you can't even run 5 kilometers. Health is very fucking important. And yes, your appearance, yes, including your appearance does matter. Because remember, looks sell. If we lived in a world that looks didn't matter, we would take the ugliest person to represent our company or, be at the reception, which is never the case. Point number 23 is always make fast money. If you can buy and sell something fast and make even at $10, it's much better than buying something and selling it later to make $100, because we don't know the future. We don't know live or die. Make money fast. Okay, quick money. It's very, very important. Point number 24 is have something where you get extra money. Anything. It can be buying and selling online. It can be providing some services. It can be renting out something. Make some extra money. So point number 23 is quick money. Point number 24 is extra money. Point number 25 is, this is very vital. Make sure that you choose your contacts and your friends wisely. Don't have friends who just have a good heart or he's a good person. No. There are a lot of people who have good heart, who are, spiritual, religious. But for me, it doesn't matter. I don't want such people, because I'm looking at money also. I'm looking at finance. I'm looking at benefits. For me, the friends that I keep today at least are people who have money, and not just who are rich. Just because you're fucking rich doesn't mean I'll kiss your ass. If you're paying me money, if you're actually giving me money for my services, for my expertise, you're my friend. You don't give me any fucking money, you don't support me financially, why the fuck should I even, pay attention to you? But that doesn't mean you're a fucking asshole and you give me money. No, fuck you, then you can shove your money up your ass. So I would always prefer having rich friends who are good rather than poor friends who are good. So you're good, but you're poor. No, I'm sorry. You're poor, you're good, but you're rich. That's much better. You might think like, oh, Lord, you're so two-faced. Sorry, I put it out in the open. I like to be straightforward. This is how I am. Yeah. Because keep this in mind. People will only deal with me only if they see a benefit. Like, why you're watching my fucking YouTube channel? Because there's a fucking benefit to you. Would you watch my YouTube channel if I was talking about my problems? No, you'd give a fuck to it. So you get some benefit out of me. That's why you follow me. That's why you watch my videos. That's why you, whatever, say I'm a fan follower. We, as human beings, only want to keep in touch with people whom we get some benefit, something in return. If we kept a relationship with someone where you have to keep giving, It's fuck all. Whether you admit or you don't, it's up to you. Point number 26 is self-awareness is very much the key. If you're not aware of who you are, why you do what you do, you need to have, it's not like that Buddha kind of like, oh, I can see the vision. No. You need to be very aware of who you are, why you do what you do. Because if that is not there, why the fuck you're existing, man? Most of the people that I know just get up, go to work, do every day as if it's a normal fucking thing, and they don't even know why they exist. That's such a fuck-all way to live. Every single day, I ask myself, am I enjoying what I'm doing? Whether it's my wife, my kid, I make sure that I have happiness. If there's no fucking happiness, trust me, there's no point. So make sure that self-awareness is very much inbuilt in your system. And how do you get self-aware? Is when you spend time alone, away from social media, away from friends, away from everyone, where you can have a bird's eye view of your life and know whether life is moving your way or not. Last, if not the least, which is the most important thing which I always tell people is, are you fucking happy? You have one fucking life, just one fucking life. Live it on your terms. People tell me, oh, law, you shouldn't use bad words. Law, you shouldn't dress up like this. Law, you shouldn't look like this. Remove your tattoos. I even got paid $500,000 just to remove my tattoos and another $500,000 to fucking convert to Islam. Maybe it's the best thing in the world, but I don't fucking want to do it, man. I don't want to remove my tattoos. I don't want to join any fucking religion. So, because I'm fucking happy. You say, oh, you'll find true happiness. Oh, keep your fucking happiness up your ass. That's my answer to them. So, you need to know what makes you happy. Whether it's smoking, drinking, drugs, going to girls, whatever the fuck you want to do. You're happy, that's your fucking business. For me, I always ask myself, am I fucking happy doing what I'm doing? I'm right now living my life perfectly the way I want. I get up when I like, sleep when I like, work with whichever client that I like. I'm fucking happy. So, if you're happy with your life in fucking UAE, great. If you're not fucking happy, not happy with your boss, your career, your relationships, your life, it's time to really, really fucking make a change. Others, man, what's the point of living this one fucking life if it's not on your terms? Yes, I know. Lord, how can I change? How can I resign? I can't just, I can't do. There's always a solution, trust me. It's all a matter of getting in touch with the right person, taking the right guidance, and finding out the answers. I divorced 4 times. Got married 4 times, divorced 3 times. Changed my fucking religion, got away from my relatives, got away from the country, made plenty of mistakes because I was constantly finding out what really makes me happy. So once you find what really fucking makes you happy, trust me, life will never be the same again. So what are the strategies to succeed in UAE? Well, these are 27 strategies. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Whether you agree with me, disagree with me, whether you feel it's right or wrong. I'd love to hear from you. So live from Machedo.com, who's live Machedo and then personal branding. Signing off for now. Take care.